What's up, YouTube? It's the Dawn where shit gets real. And today I'm going to be telling you guys a couple things. So it might be kind of long, but just bear with me. But first, we're going to talk about some juice that the kind people over at 360 Vapor sent me. I have all 5 of their flavors. We'll talk about each and every one. Like I said in one of my previous other videos, I'm just going to start saying, giving it a 1 to 10. Now, I am working on some, like, you know how you see the slam dunk contest and they hold up them numbers 10, but I'm going to be holding up people's faces that you guys are familiar with to kind of put a little humor into it. I'm not going to tell you who's 10, who's 9, who's 8. I'm just working on. So that'll be in the near future. But anyway, I'm going to talk to you guys about 360 Vapors, and I'm also going to tell you guys about some neat products that I found with some bullshit. I found a neat product while receiving some bullshit product, which I think some of you guys would probably really like. And then I'm going to be telling you guys who won the Curve 50 watt box mod. So to jump right in it, let's start talking about this 360 Vapor. Okay, so the 360 Vapors, they're located out of Ohio, and all their juices are 80 VG. Okay, so I'm start with the ones that I've really enjoyed the most, and I'll rate them through 1 to 10, like I just said. The one that I enjoyed the most out of the bunch was Golden Eye. Okay, Golden Eye. Okay, let me read the description because the descriptions are short and sweet and to the point. They ain't all long. Golden Eye, a rich, creamy custard dessert flavor, nice, sweet, and delicious. And it's just that. It's, your custard. It's not too eggy. It's not too candyish. It's a very, very good custard. And I can't complain. I got it on this. Let me take a toke. I need to bump this up a little bit. Maybe not, but let me take a toke. Yes, it is a custard. And it's not bad. It's not bad. You do get an egginess of it, but it's not overpowering eggy. Um, it's very smooth. It's a good custard. So on a 1 to 10, I'll give this one, being a custard, I'll give it an 8. It's good juice. I mean, I can't complain. It wasn't fakish or anything, so I'll give it an 8. That one is Golden Eye. Okay, moving right along, Sticky. Now, Sticky, Sticky is a little. Where do I have Sticky at? Sticky is kind of in your face. I can't vape this all day, because it's in your face. Let me take a tote of it. Yeah, it's in your face. What it is I'm gonna read the description. Peanut butter and waffle vape with a nice drizzle of maple syrup. And I tell you what, you get all 3 of those. If you're like a peanut butter fan and you like waffle and syrup, because you do get both of those. You get that like maple syrup. It's almost like a maple peanut butter. But you also taste a little waffle. I don't know how they got that in there, but it's definitely all 3 of those flavors. It's one of those ones I can't vape it all day because I'll get a headache because it's sweet. But it's good. I can't, knock it. It's good. It's just too much for me. Like I said, this is just my opinion. You may love this. But for me, I would give this one a 6. Not because it's not good. It's just that I can't vape it all day. It's just too in your face. Then moving right along, Scarlet. Okay, Scarlet is a sweet strawberry shortcake with a nice creamy exhale. Now, one thing I will say about Scarlet is good. I'm going to give Scarlet a 7 on my scale. Scarlet, it tastes just like, the strawberry. Now, I'm not a big strawberry fan. I know a lot of you guys are. But this one, again, these juice makers are coming out with this these juices that taste like a natural strawberry. And this one tastes like a strawberry you would pick off the vine. You get that viney taste. So this one, I'll give it a 7. It's a good strawberry vape. If you're into strawberry, definitely try this out. It's only $15 for 30 mil, which the prices are great. I'm glad a lot of these vendors are doing it like this. Okay, so I forgot to tell you, it's a plastic bottle, right? It looks like a glass bottle, but this bottle you can drop, you can throw down. You can't do that with a glass bottle. And it's got a childproof top on it. Childproof. You have to crank it down and get it off. And I guess they're doing this to cut down on the prices. I was talking to one vendor the other day, and he said, "Man, you know what? We're gonna put our bottles in the juice in a glass bottle to make it more premium." Now, this is just my opinion, just me. Me personally, I would rather be in plastic bottles. They're much lighter. One, if you drop them, you don't break them. Most of them have the little tip on it. It's much cleaner, when you're filling your device, when you're filling a tank, the screw holes, those droppers. I don't have no droppers around me, but those droppers, man, I mean, half the tops leak. They don't go on right. Me personally, I love these little glass things. These fucking things bounce. I would much rather have my juice in one of these. Matter of fact, I used to save glass bottles. Now these plastic bottles, I'm saving these plastic bottles. The only thing is, if you got like a strong flavor, it's hard to get the flavor out of the plastic. That's the only downfall about that. Okay, so I didn't forget where I was when I went on a rant about the plastic. So I think I talked about those 3. Now these are the 2 that I didn't like. You may like them. I didn't. They weren't my cup of tea. And one of them was Julius. Julius. Now this one is a sweet orange smoothie flavor with a hint of vanilla. Now with this one, I don't know if it needs to be steeped a little longer, but I got a little orange and a little vanilla, but it was really, really, really faint. I don't know if it needs to steep longer, but this one right here, it didn't, it didn't, it didn't do it for me. So I'm going to give this one a 5. Okay. So the next one that I really didn't, enjoy as much was Escape, and that is a pina colada. This one says a pina colada flavor sensation that will send your taste buds on vacation. Okay, so now the reason why. Now, I'm not going to give this one a low score because it was horrible. I'm going to give it just from me, this is me personally. I can't stand pina colada. I mean, I can't stand it. I just can't stand it. But this definitely tastes like it, and it's in your face like the sticky. It's a definitely in your face flavor. So if you like pina colada, this may be for you. But for me, I'm going to give it a 6, a 6.5. Not because it's horrible. It's just because I don't like pina colada. Now, all of them gave great vapor production. None of them gunked up my coils. You know, they were all good flavors, and I love the bottles, and I love the price. So, 360 Vapors. I'll post a link below so that you guys can go check them out. Like I said, it's $14.99 per 30 ml bottle, and the shipping was fast. Once I talked to the people and they told me to ship it out, they sent it out. It was pretty fast. Free shipping for orders over $50. Use coupon code ship free for your checkout. So definitely go check out 360 Vapors. Me personally, GoldenEye was for me. I mean, it's a custard. It's really, really, really good. All right, moving right along. The winner of the curve is, took a picture. It's Tina Bowman. Tina Bowman. So Miss Tina Bowman, If you're on Facebook, reach out to me or email me or send me a private message, and I will get your information and send it along to you. Now, I do have, if Tina tells me, hey, I already got boxes, I don't really need the box, I have another name, but I'll wait for Tina to tell me whether or not she, if she really needs the device. If she really don't need the device, I will send Tina some juice and send the next person. And I'll let you guys know what Tina says in the next video. Okay, so I'm, like, as I said in the beginning, trying to run through this without fucking up. Because my Mac is acting crazy again. So I'm going to try to run through this without fucking up, but I do want to tell you guys this. Alright, so I bought some juice. I will post a picture of it right now. Yeah, so I bought that juice, and to me, it was disgusting, right? So to make a long story short, I posted up on one of these, vape forums, and the guy said, well, anyway, they took down my post because they didn't like what I had to say about the juice, but the guy reached out to me and told me, hey, he's going to replace it. But here's the thing that I want to say. The guy, like, blew me off. Like, he didn't replace it. He didn't replace. He said he was going to do it. This has been almost 3 or 4 weeks now. Now when I message him, he doesn't respond. Now, I'm telling you guys something. 99% of the vendors that I deal with, their customer service is great. And they don't jump in, because he jumped in on the forum and said, oh, I offered to replace this guy's juice, any juice he wants, for free. You know what he did? I mean, looking back on it now, he closed up the wound from stop it from bleeding. Because you know me, I'm gonna speak my truth. I can say what the fuck I want to say here. Now on that site I couldn't, but here I can say what the hell I want to say. The juice was PG, VG, 50-50, pure garbage, and pretty gross. It very gross. I'm sorry. PG, pretty gross. VG, very gross. It was 50-50. The shit was just nasty to me. That was just to me. Some people say they like it. It was supposed to have been a key lime, some shit. The shit was just horrible. And, I wasn't really mad at the vendor, at that point. But people were like, because I got a contest, right? So I won this iHybrid thing. And people were like, oh, man, you should be grateful because you won a $100 March. It's 2015. It's not 2013. There's no way that nobody on this looking at this would pay $100 for this damn thing. Nobody. Maybe a year ago or 2 years ago you might pay $100 for this. But hey, it's a Genesis style tube. It's not even 18650. It's an 18500, which is cool because 18500s were in at one point. When this thing cost $100. But today you wouldn't pay $100. Today it's a freebie. It's a freebie. That's exactly what it is. It's got, here, look at the bottom. It's an aluminum tube. Anyway, it's a freebie. A little spring in there, which is cool. I mean, it's really light. It's a Genesis style mod. It's leaking every goddamn where because I don't have no cotton in it right now. But yeah, it's a little Genesis style mod. But anyway, they gave me that for free. And they told me, oh, you should be happy. So actually, I felt like I paid for this. It was the juice was $15. I feel like I paid for this and got the juice for free. Now, the juice to me was just disgusting. But here's the good thing that came out of all this. Even after the guy blowing me off and not sending me the juice that he's supposed to send me, I went, that's not cool. Don't tell me you're going to do something and don't do it. If I can't do something, I tell somebody I'm going to do something and I can't do it, I'm going to message them and say, hey, you know what, something came up. Can't do it. That's just me, though. Some other people, they just say it. I don't know. To me, I'm looking back on it, I felt like he just said it so that everybody else could read, that was reading it, can see that, oh, well, you know what, he offered them something else that he didn't like because he didn't like the juice. I tell you what, I ain't get shit. I can't even get a fucking response. Fucking just blowing me off. But anyway, here's to you, buddy. I'll never buy your juice again. Never. But anyway, Here's the cool thing that I got from all this whole situation. I was looking at this box, right? And it had like 3 different websites on it. So one of the websites said iHybridMods.com. Another website said hybridnation.com. Then another website said bedazzletubes.com, right? So I went to the bedazzletubes.com and I'm going to show you guys a picture right now. Did you guys see that shit? That shit is pretty cool. It's glass for your, your Atlantis, your sub tank. It looked like the lady had a whole bunch of them. Sub tank nano. She has all kind of design. I'm saying she because I seen a picture of a lady. Um, so yeah, she got Kanger sub tank limo. Let me see something. She's got. I've never seen nothing like this before. Oh man, yeah. She's got fucking limo glasses with pictures of Bart Simpson on it. That shit looks cool. I mean, she's got wolves. I'll post the link below. Go check them out. And the glasses look like they're like between $8 and $9. I haven't seen one for $10. Yeah, they're between. Well, all the limo ones look like they are $9. Well, let me see the other ones that she has as well. I'm sorry for looking down, guys. I'm trying to see what else she has. So she has Atlantis, the limo, drop, Nautilus, mini. Wow. She has juice bottles. Let me look at this Nautilus mini first. Let's see if you actually get that curved with the. Oh yeah, you get the actual damn glass with the threads on it for $9. She's got all kind of cool designs, especially you ladies, man. You ladies are gonna love this. Or you fellas, hey, get this for your lady. She'll love you. Especially if she does like a Nautilus or anything with glass, she's gonna love you because they got ones with flowers on it. So I guess this experience led me to something really, really cool. I never seen nothing like that before. Maybe you guys have. I haven't. Let me look at these bottles real quick. Let me see if she does it up with bottles. Oh wow. Oh wow. She's got glass bottles with I keep saying she. I hope it's a she because it has a picture of a sweet looking lady on there. Um, that looks like she enjoys doing stuff like this. You know how those folks look. She looks like she enjoys it. But they got 30 ml glass bottles for $8, and they have flowers on it, dragons. Um, yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna leave a link for that below. So I guess spending $14.99 and getting a hybrid that's leaking every goddamn way. That's my fault that it's leaking because I don't have no wicking in it, and I'm flicking it all around. I should have washed it off. But yeah, they gave me this free for the first 50 people that bought it, the juice at Giant Vapes. By the way, Giant Vapes is a great place to buy juice. Man, I'll tell you what. If you buy a lot of, premium juice or you buy a lot of well-known juice, go to Giant Vape. Matter of fact, I'll put my link to Giant Vapes down there. So if you buy something, you'll get 10% off, I believe, your order if you use my link, and I'll get points. And what you do is you refer other people to use Giant Vapes, and then you get points. But it's not like a pyramid scheme, but it's like on a point system. So every time you spend money, you get points, and then you can redeem those points. I believe it starts at $5 for 1,500 points. You redeem those points off the price of your juice or whatever you're purchasing from there. And man, I tell you what, Giant Vapes, I don't agree with one of their forms that they got out there, but their place of business is top notch. It's top notch. It's just top notch. So if you order like well-known shit, 5 pounds boosted, um, they carry so much shit. If you like that third degree stuff, you can get it there. But they have all the major uh, brands. What is that one? Creme brulee. Jimmy the Juice Man. It's so many of them. G2, you can get it there, and their prices are reasonable. And guess what? They got free freaking shipping. Free, free shipping. I mean, you can get the priority. It costs you about $5 or $6, but they got free shipping. Free. So if the juice costs $22, guess what? You're spending $22. You have your juice in a couple of days. Now I live on the East Coast, and they're on the East Coast, so I never use the priority. Because it always takes 2 days max anyway to get to me, because there are a couple states up north. But those of you on the West Coast, I don't live over there, so I don't know how long it would take, but I'm sure you get in 4 or 5 days. But if you use priority, get it 2 or 3. But anyway, Giant Vapes is a great place to buy juice. Now I know I started rambling on. Forgot what the hell I was talking about. Oh yeah, these cool ass glass bottles and these glass covers. Let me take a toke. Like I always say, I'm not trying to destroy anybody's company. Never. I'm just telling you about an experience I had. I hope that guy sells plenty fucking third degree juice, because I hope he sells it. Um, he won't be selling nothing to me. But I hope he sells it. Hope he does well. But dude, you need to step your customer service game up. Don't leave. I don't think the guy knew who I was. Not that I'm anybody except a customer, but you treat your customers right. You know, whether it's Barack Obama or George Bush, or a bum that only had $14 to spend on your juice, and you promised them that you were going to do something and you didn't do it. That's a thumbs down to me. Thumbs down. You get a thumbs down for that, ball. Thumbs down. I don't care who you are. You ain't do what you said you was going to do. You get a thumbs down. Matter of fact, you get 2 thumbs down because you blew me off. Thumbs down. But anyway, let me leave it on a positive note. If you know anybody that's smoking and wants to get off the stinkies, give them your old equipment. Tell them, hey, if you don't like it, give it back. I'll give it to somebody else. 9 times out of 10, if somebody wants to stop smoking, they're going to try that shit out. So yeah, until the next time, pay it forward.